God's divine message to you. My child, listen carefully, for this is not just a warning, but a revelation. The time has come, and the hidden events around you are about to be exposed. The truth that has long been concealed is now ready to come to light. Prepare yourself, for the hour is upon you, and you must not ignore it. There is something your neighbor has witnessed, a discovery that will shake you to your core. They entered your home while you were away, and what they found is significant. You must act quickly, for the heavens are speaking. Archangel Michael himself has been sent with a direct message for you. There are things happening around you that you have not yet seen. The spiritual realm is shifting, and movements are taking place in the unseen world that you have not yet perceived. Secrets are being revealed, and you must open your eyes before it is too late. What your neighbor discovered was not by accident. It was not a coincidence. This moment was ordained for you. You have been surrounded by forces you were unaware of, and you have been watched by unseen eyes. You have been a target, and now the exposure is beginning. Your home, my child, is not just a physical place. It is a symbol of your life, your destiny, and your foundation. What was found inside was not merely an object, but evidence of something deeper, something that was meant to be hidden from you. But now, by divine intervention, it has come to light. Your enemies did not expect this. They thought their plans would stay hidden forever, that their schemes would never be uncovered. But I have seen it all. I have watched their plotting, listened to their whispers, and seen the secret documents and agreements they made behind your back. Now I tell you, their time is up. This is not the time to ignore the signs. This is not the time to brush off what you are feeling. There is urgency in the spirit world, and intensity in the atmosphere. You must stay alert, for what happens next will determine everything. You have been surrounded by deception, false smiles, empty words, and hidden motives. Some people have pretended to care for you, while secretly waiting for your downfall. They watched your every move, listened to every word, and pretended to support you. Now, the truth is coming into the open. The time for revelation has arrived, but you must be strong. Don't let fear overtake you, and don't let doubt cloud your mind. What is about to be revealed will challenge everything you thought you knew. Your neighbor saw something that was not meant to be seen. They discovered something that should have remained hidden. And now, the enemy is moving quickly to cover their tracks. They are trying to erase the evidence, to silence the voices that could reveal the truth. But it is too late. The angels have already recorded everything. Heaven has already documented the actions of those who worked against you. The cries of the innocent have reached my throne. Justice is coming, and judgment is near. Nothing can stop what has already been set in motion. Prepare yourself, my child. You must be ready. Do not let the distractions of this world prevent you from seeing what is happening. Don't allow the noise of the enemy to drown out my voice. I am speaking to you now because this is your moment of deliverance. This is your moment of breakthrough. This is your moment of revelation. Do not hesitate. Do not delay. What is about to be revealed will change everything. You will see the faces of those who have worked against you. You will hear the voices of those who have lied about you. You will recognize the hands of those who have tried to manipulate your destiny. And when the truth comes out, you must be ready to walk away from those who have betrayed you. This is not the time to hold on to the past. This is not the time to cling to relationships that were never meant to last. This is a time to rise up. This is a time to move forward. This is a time to step into the truth, no matter how painful it may be. For on the other side of this revelation lies your breakthrough. On the other side of this exposure lies your blessing. On the other side of this truth lies your victory. My child, I am with you. I have always been with you even when you couldn't see me. Even when you felt abandoned, I was holding you. Even when the enemy tried to destroy you, I was fighting for you. And now, I am bringing everything into the light. Do not be afraid. Do not turn back. Move forward with boldness. Walk in the confidence that I am guiding you. Trust in me, for I am the God of truth. I am the God of justice. I am the God who exposes darkness and brings forth the light. Now, the moment has come. The next 30 minutes will change everything. Stay alert. Stay watchful. Be ready, for the revelation is here. There are things happening around you that you have not yet seen. When you stepped away, when your absence was noted, there were eyes watching, feet moving, and hands reaching where they should not have. Your neighbor who witnessed something you didn't see is aware of something that will change everything. They saw what was never meant to be seen. They found something that was never meant for your eyes. What they discovered is not just a coincidence, it is a divine revelation. It is a warning meant to protect you before it is too late. Movements have taken place in your house, my child. Someone entered a sacred space, a place that should have been untouched. They came in silence, thinking no one would notice. They believed their actions would remain hidden in the dark. But I have seen it all. I watched how they moved, how they searched, and how they lingered where they had no right to be. They thought they were unseen, but I witnessed every step they took. Your neighbor, though they may not understand the full weight of what they discovered, has been placed as a messenger. I allowed them to see what was done in secret. I positioned them at the right place at the right time because the enemy's plan was never meant to succeed. What was planted, what was hidden, and what was left behind, all of it had a purpose. Now, the truth is beginning to unravel. Do not ignore this, my child. This is a divine intervention. It is a moment where my protection has stepped in to prevent the enemy's scheme. If you do not act now, if you do not open your eyes to what is being revealed, the deception will continue. You were never meant to see this with your own eyes, but I made sure you received the message. There is a woman involved in this, my child. She has been watching you for longer than you realize. She has spoken words that were never meant for you to hear, thinking they would stay hidden in the shadows. She has been working behind the scenes, influencing things in ways you never suspected. And now, her actions have escalated. She thought she was clever, that she could hide her steps. but the truth is about to be exposed in a way she never imagined. Your neighbor has unknowingly uncovered a piece of the puzzle. When they laid eyes on what was left behind, the plan that was set in motion began to fall apart. The enemy's confidence has been shaken. What was meant to stay buried is now brought to the surface. The exposure has begun. And now, my child, it's up to you to pay attention to the signs I am placing before you. Do not be afraid. What they meant for evil, I will turn for your good. The trap that was set for you will not hold. The weapon formed against you will not prosper. The enemy thought they could move unnoticed, but they underestimated my presence in your life. They forgot that I go before you, that I stand beside you, and that I guard you in ways they cannot comprehend. You will soon receive a message. A conversation will take place. A detail will be shared, and suddenly everything will make sense. The dots will connect, and the missing piece you never realized was lost will be found. When you hear it, my child, you will know it was my hand at work. The evidence will be undeniable. The truth will shake the very foundation of what you believed. And when it does, do not hesitate. Do not delay in taking the steps I guide you toward. This is not the time for passivity, for silence, or for hoping things will resolve on their own. I am instructing you now: move with wisdom, move with discernment, but do not remain still. You have been given insight that few receive. You have been given clarity that will protect you from deeper harm. This is your moment to act. My child, I know this revelation is not easy. The weight of betrayal, the realization of deception, and the truth of hidden agendas can feel overwhelming. But do not allow fear to take hold. Do not let doubt silence what your spirit already knows is true. I have brought this to light because you are my chosen one. I refuse to let the enemy succeed in his plans against you. Prepare yourself. The days ahead will reveal more than you ever expected. Faces you once trusted will be unmasked. Words spoken in secrecy will be brought to the surface. Actions hidden in darkness will be forced into the light. But through it all, my child, I am with you. I am strengthening you. I am covering you with my protection. You are about to witness divine justice. What was stolen will be returned. What was lost will be restored. What was hidden will be exposed. And those who try to manipulate, deceive, and harm you will be left in shock when they realize that I have been fighting for you all along. Stay alert. Stay in prayer. Trust that what is unfolding is for your highest good. The exposure has begun, and soon, the final piece of the truth will be revealed. If you feel called to support this mission of spreading divine messages, consider contributing through a super thanks. Whether it's $5, $10, $20 or more, your generosity helps us share these angelic messages with the world. Together, we can build a community of faith, hope, and love.